The girl instantly noticed there was another painting hidden beneath the one at the auction, so she described the hidden image to the CEO and asked how much it would be worth. The CEO quickly realized she was talking about a lost masterpiece by a legendary artist and said the hidden painting could be worth $100 million. The money-loving girl was immediately tempted, determined to buy it. She boldly placed a bid of $2 million, but the scheming woman laughed and mocked her, calling her an idiot for bidding that much on a painting only worth $10. Facing everyone's ridicule, the girl declared that her CEO husband had plenty of money. He could buy the entire auction house if he wanted. Right after she finished speaking, the CEO pulled out his card and told her to spend as much as she liked. Just like that, the painting was hers. While everyone doubted its value, the girl didn't hesitate. She cut the canvas open, and just as she suspected, there was another painting hidden inside. When she revealed it to the crowd, everyone was stunned, but no one knew. This girl wasn't just anyone. She had trained in the mountains since childhood, a young Taoist priestess under a divine doctor. She wasn't just fast and skilled. Her medical abilities were said to surpass her master's. But one day, she received a letter from home, calling her down the mountain to fulfill a marriage agreement she never expected. Her arranged partner would be a terminally ill CEO with a limp. Her father had long agreed to the union with the CEO's family. Originally, it was her stepsister who was meant to marry the man and enjoy the luxurious life. But when the stepsister found out the groom was disabled and had only 6 months to live, she firmly refused, not wanting to be tied down. The stepmother didn't want to lose the lavish dowry, so they decided to call the girl back from the mountains instead. The CEO handed over a cancellation agreement, asking the family to return the dowry, but the girl, having heard how large the dowry was, tore up the agreement on the spot, declaring she wasn't backing out. The CEO shook his head, assuming she was just money hungry, but remembering how she had just saved his life, he sensed she might have a kind heart, and since he had no feelings for anyone, this marriage could help satisfy his grandmother's wishes, so he proposed they get the marriage certificate the next day. Everyone was thrilled. Later, as the CEO talked with his assistant about what kind of person the girl might be, she suddenly appeared behind them like a flash, catching his full attention. The day of the wedding registration arrived, but the girl was nowhere to be seen. Everyone assumed she got cold feet, until the next moment, she made a grand entrance, wearing a bright floral cotton coat. The CEO couldn't believe his eyes. The assistant even spat out his drink. But looking at her strange yet adorable outfit, the CEO burst into uncontrollable laughter. He asked his assistant to take her to the car, to change into one of his spare shirts. Soon after, they happily registered their marriage. While the girl was studying their marriage certificate, the CEO reminded his assistant to attend the auction held by the disciple of the divine doctor tomorrow, saying it might be their best chance to find him. The girl overheard, and found the name divine doctor strangely familiar. She asked the CEO if it was to treat his illness. The CEO admitted if they couldn't find the divine doctor, he might have only 6 months left to live. Then he asked if she regretted marrying him, but to his surprise, she showed no sign of regret, and firmly declared she could cure him herself. The CEO didn't believe a word of it. Just then, a commotion broke out nearby. A woman had been